Hey, what's up, my people's boy VJ Scavro? You're welcome to the A to Z convo. You know, anytime you guys see me seated here, you know I'm talking music. Today I'm super excited because I got the man Herman Suede and we talking music together. My brother, welcome.
How
far, man? Man's looking dapper. I've never caught him on fresh before. Everywhere I see Herman Suede, you know, say so. The drip is always necessary for you, right?
Sure, brother.
How do you keep it going though? Like, you get a personal stylist or something like that?
I guess I work with stylists mostly for photo shoots. But
So you learn from them. Let's say after a particular photo shoot, you wouldn't need that stylist for your next image, right?
Sure. I mean, I'm inspired by fashion on a daily, like Pinterest, the normal.
What's the longest time it took you to put on like an outfit for, let's say, an award show? If you spend like 1 hour,
Nah, sometimes you plan in advance, like before.
But let's say you already have the outfit there, like you know what you want to wear, but you want to put it together. How long will you take it to put that together?
I say like 2 hours.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Take our time, right? That's what's up. So the man Herman Suede got a new song out. We're gonna be talking more about that one. But hey, guys, I've been seeing basically everywhere when I step out in town, like where all the hotspot, like where there's music, where there's fun, where there's parties, like, you know, where there's networking, you get to see the man Herman Suede there. We were discussing that is behind the cameras. Like the last place I met you was at What's Up TV 10th anniversary. Was that an invite or you decided to just pull up to go support?
It was an invite, actually.
Yeah.
It was an invite, That was my first time at What's Up TV.
Yeah?
Yeah, for sure. So I got a chance to do some interviews.
Yeah.
Meet the CEO.
Yeah.
Yeah, the energy
is this something that you really do? Like, you know, when they get to call you for an event, like, let's say gatherings like that, or, you know, launch like that, you always pull up?
Definitely.
Why do you do that? Because there's certain artists where they need to check out whoever is calling them, you know, before they show up. That's not the case for you.
Well, I feel like, especially for like things like the launch of a TV station, like Ghana as an industry, we need a lot more of that to facilitate like promoting the sound from Ghana, from Africa. And as creatives, we're all in a kind of like an interconnected ecosystem. So it's important that the love is spread all around, if you know.
So you feel like it also had a bit in your promo, right? So that the next time you're going to be there, you're not going to need to call anybody. Just walk there.
Definitely.
That's what's up. Like I said earlier on, he's got a new song out. It's actually the remix of a song that he dropped in 2020. And the remix is out. We're going to break it down right here. And but I still need to ask you, what have you been up to? Like, you know, because like I said, I met you out there. And I know you've been at, you know, other places, you know, pushing your sounds. But aside the whole sound thing, what have you been up to, man? What have you been doing? Like, how's life treating you, basically?
life has been insightful.
Yeah.
In the sense that I'm learning every day, still growing.
Yeah.
I started when I was 14, and I'm 22 now. So there's a lot I have learned, and
a lot.
Uni has been a big role. Like,
are you still in uni?
Yeah. Okay. I'll be done by like end of the year.
Yeah, okay.
For sure.
So that's where you're gonna be full-time music.
Full-time.
But when you say, since you've been in uni, you know, putting out music, you've been having challenges, you know?
Yeah, definitely. It's much harder to be consistent.
Right?
Definitely. Because it's like school is such an obligation. There's never a time that you even get to breathe. Like, there's no work due, there's nothing. But having a strong support system is helping me. Like,
but when you're not in school, when you're not doing anything, let's say school activities, it's all music for you?
100%. Music, and then easing my mind.
Yeah,
just like relax.
How do you get to ease your mind, like relax? Like what other kind of things? Yeah, you love the beach, right?
I journal. Yeah, that's actually something I got into a while back that feels really good for like just delving into introspection. And yeah, socializing. Like, I really value my circle of friends.
So you got like a particular circle, like in the industry, you got like some setting squad that you move with?
It honestly varies because I have friends from my childhood that have also grown to be as creative-minded as I am. So I always find myself spending my time around them, like Young Dems, Young Shadow. These are like all Ghanaian.
So basically, you get to learn from these guys as well. Like, you know,
definitely.
That's what's up. Now we need to talk about the music, because basically that's the main reason why we're here today. And there's one video I saw on your page where you posted, I think you were recording your cousin. It was like, hey, you know, you figure you nobody know you in my school. Right? How do you feel when he said that, dude? All those things, I don't say, you know, it's family, but hey,
that guy is a menace to society. Some my small cousin.
Yeah,
his name is Charlie.
Because when I saw that, I'm like, well,
oh, he can violate her to right now.
Yeah,
but I know it's all love because he knows the lyrics to all my music.
Yeah.
I'm probably even planning to pull up to his school.
To school. Which school
that he claims nobody knows me. Many people doesn't know me there.
Yeah. So watch out right now. So if you are there, if you are let's say a colleague of this man them who's attacking Herman Suede, saying they don't know him for his school, guys, watch out. Man them could just be at your school. You guys go really know say it's everywhere. Alright, so the new one, let's break it down, bro. And you got a Sierra Leonean on that record. That is the remix for the original one. Let's talk a little bit about the original song. Then we're going to talk about the remix.
So the original song, One by One, came out in 2020.
Yeah.
And it was produced by a Nigerian producer called School Beats.
Okay.
And that song really just came to fruition in a very organic way. From when I heard the beat, I gravitated towards it. And then as far as the storyline of the song, I wanted it to be relatable and to fit the setting of like a party. Yeah. So the lyrics like quite clearly depict that meeting a girl on the dance floor.
So like the idea, you already had a concept before the producer even put things together?
Nah, yeah, the beat was ready made.
Okay.
So I was just now like sinking into the beat, melting into the melodies and seeing what would fit and feel coherent to tell a story. Yeah. And the chorus of the song is where I finally approached the girl. I'm telling her that the way I whisk the wine, only me fit to control her.
You understand? The way I whisk, only you. And that was released in 2020. How was the response when you dropped it? Because that's 5 years ago. And you had to wait after 5 years to drop the remix of this song.
Yeah.
And I know, say, after you dropped that song in 2020, you've dropped other projects, you know. But how come you are not dropping the remix of this song 5 years later?
Well, to be fair, I've always seen potential in that song.
Yeah.
Even in a lot of my records, like Kumbaya, Nakwali. I've always seen potential in these records. So like, I won't say it's too far-fetched for me to even pick it up again and remix it because I make timeless music, you feel me? So, but other than that too, I had always been trying to look for the right kind of feature for that song, and I didn't know if it meant going for someone bigger than me and more renowned in the industry, or if it would be someone like around my age, like a brother to me who is like I've been in the studio with in a very organic way, because we didn't even plan to be in the studio, but just ending up there and the energy was right. So when he heard the song, he's like, Charlie.
But it wasn't like you already had him in mind to get him on that song.
Like I would never.
But you already had planned to do the remix of the song.
Definitely.
But it was at the time you were just vibing with the man. Then like, okay, let's hop on this.
He's like, have you released this already? And I'm like, yeah. Okay. He's like, bro, he wants to hop on it. I should send him open. Yes.
How was it like working with him though?
It was good guys. Therapist. Yeah. I think his name even quite connotes that. He's good vibes in the studio. He doesn't write. He freestyles all the melodies.
So everything was done here, you know.
Right there, he's just vibing. I even have videos of it on my phone. It's just like, no be copycat, chocolate skin,
freestyle.
And he's just going, and I'm like, top.
So like, when it was, did you at some point like say, bro, can you just put something on paper or just do your thing?
Yeah, like he just asked me what the storyline of the song was. Once I told him, he just caught a vibe to it, and then after that, he went back to Sierra Leone and recorded it properly. And the engineer sent it through.
And the song that's been out for how long now?
Came out 5th.
On the 5th, it's like roughly like a week.
Yeah, a week.
And I know they're jamming it. How the response has been so far though?
Or radio has been going crazy on rotation.
Yeah.
The fans too, the love is being shown.
I think you did like an acoustic session, and you performed the song that day.
Yeah, after
yes, and they were vibe there. How was it?
It was good. It was a really intimate crowd, but because of that, I was able to even break down the song like how I'm doing it right now.
Yeah.
And they could connect with me, and I could equally feel them. So I think the response has been great so far.
That's what's up. But talking about intimate, it seems like you kind of have a specific crowd, or should I say fan base.
Yeah.
Then figure they know they listen to you, but hey, there are people listening to you. How did you put these guys together? Like, how do you create that community? Because anytime you drop, hey, there are certain people waiting for me to just release it. Hey, I'll go and listen to it. How have you kept these guys, kept them going all this while?
I think first and foremost, like being in school, like just being a young nigga, like being in school settings, performing at schools, that's always easy because my music can resonate with people like around my age to me. So other than that too, I'll say like social media has played a big role.
Yeah.
Like the more I post myself, the more I open myself out to new audiences. And like playlisting as well really helps my music touching to certain demographics.
But do you love are you comfortable with the position you are right now? Because I know Herman Suede, you're young, but hey, you're not so new in the industry. Because I've been hearing Herman Suede, your song "Maybe Today We Started Jam and stuff. So if I'm asking this based on how, like the duration you've been in this industry, are you comfortable?
No, I'm not comfortable at all. I said the work has not even started.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm telling you guys that you've not heard my best music. You've not even heard my best music at all. Because very early on in my career, I was just writing music based off of what I was inspired by. Like, let's say at the time, notes like painting, Madison, all that. Like, I was listening to that, so it's like that's the music I was inspired by at the time. The video, a lot of more of the commercial sounds, and it's like it was the more I grew my craft that I began to understand my sound, dig deep into like even the other sides of my artistry. And so that's what I've been really working on and perfecting. And so it's like probably by the time I'm ready for my first album, you guys will be getting there. Like
you hear it. So basically, what are you trying to achieve like with your sound? Because everybody got what they want to do. Somebody want to be on the Grammy stage and they feel like, hey, that's okay. Hey, someone wants to keep making money off the streams and all that. But what would you say you want to achieve with your sound?
First of all, I want to be a household name.
On
the home grounds. You feel me? But other than that, I want my music to obviously go global. I don't know if that's every artist's dream, but I feel like there's something powerful in my music that actually needs to reach everybody. You feel me? Like, and as I've grown, obviously, and continue to learn, the message too has gone a lot deeper. Like, as much as it's true to my reality, I feel like there's a lot in there that people need to learn. Because I've been through those mistakes. So a lot of that music is going to serve as like therapy to the world, to people that resonate with the music. Other than that too, I want to be like a genre-defined artist, because as much as people may know me for Afrobeats, I feel like my soundscape is very versatile. So it's like I've been hopping on some indie rock music.
I love that.
Bossa Nova, some
piano,
jazz,
because you drop piano.
Yeah, because piano is also my main genre. So even I've been producing. I'm really like working on like just sharpening the pen. And
so when the album finally drops, they should be ready for it.
Definitely.
Have you already started working on it?
Nah, I haven't.
Not at all.
But I'll say over the years, I've made a lot of songs that will get on.
If you want to drop an album today, you can drop an album today.
100%. 100%. Nah, let me show you something.
Yeah,
100%. Let me show you something.
That's what's up.
This is just like what? 2020. 2021.
Sorry guys, you can't see, but like
2022.
It's a lot of song. That's like 4 albums, right?
bro.
Yeah,
I'm still going.
It's packed. Fully packed. Guys, say watch out for the man Herman Suede.
I'm still going, bro.
You see,
I'm still going.
I say 4 albums. That's like 10 albums right now.
Oh my bad. It's 2021.
What?
I'm still going.
What? That's crazy, guys. Hey, man, you should be on the lookout because man is putting in the work. The new one with the therapist is out. What's the title of that one again?
One by one.
One by one. The remix is out. I know you'll be shooting the visuals for that, right?
Yeah, it's short.
It's short. When are you dropping it?
I'll say like Friday.
So
Friday.
Okay, so we're gonna get to the video soon. Friday is coming out. But all this while, I've been seeing you basically you running your things. Do you have a team, like a label? Should I say a label backing you, or it's just a man there pushing?
It's really just a man there, bro. For real. Yeah. My family, like my brother is here.
Yeah.
Family.
Shouts to the man them. Shouts to the bros. Shouts to the
everyone's been involved. Yeah. We've all just been learning as time has gone on. But
you're open for partnerships,
definitely, labels and all that. Open because I know that beyond just creative talent, there's a system. You feel me?
Yeah.
Labels, these people also help to facilitate things one way or another. So it's always good to be able to connect with them in a way that makes sense for you. Like they shouldn't take advantage of you.
But all these years, have you ever been approached by any labels?
A lot of labels, actually. But a lot of labels.
They didn't really,
like very early on in my career, like I was first approached by like Villain Studios. That time, Ameyaw them.
Okay, yeah, Villain is Spintex. Yeah. I think I remember.
They were trying to put together a label situation.
Yeah.
I've been approached by like Mr. Easy for Empawa.
Yeah. You turning it all down?
I was in school. Boarding school is even more difficult to balance.
So this year when you done with school, it's full force, right?
Full action.
That's what's up, guys. So if you're a label head watching this right there, the man Herman Suede, we say he's so hungry to be in a label, but hey, if you're a label head and so you get positive mindset, you want to talk real business, man, you can link up with the man Herman Suede and you can take it from there. Like we told you guys, the new song, the visual is coming up later this week, so watch out for that one. More collaborations, I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Or you already have some recorded and you don't want to share with us?
Oh, I have too many, bro.
Too many collaborations.
Yeah, I literally used to.
Too many collaborations. But you know what we usually do on this? Since there's a new song out, we want you to, try to give us like a feel of it, so that our viewers can go check out the full song after this convo. So hey, that's the camera, so you can do the freestyle. Let's get it.
They say patience is a virtue, girl, I'll let you. I'll be waiting all night long. So you standing on the dance floor waiting for the right song, just so I could strike my one. And if any hit ever hurt you, then I'm here to rescue. Call me whenever you want. Give it to me, girl, give it to me, girl. Have it today for you like King Kong. Your ways don't check like Maradona. Like you say, your man lips got composure. So baby girl, I give it to you more, give it to you more. And girl, I give it to you one by one. Lay your stress upon my shoulder. Never mind what your mama told ya. Baby girl, I give it to you more, give it to you more. And girl, I give it to you one by one.
One by one. The remix featuring the therapist is out, guys. Make sure you stream it. It's out everywhere. You can also log on to ameyaw.com because we're going to have it. The link is going to be there so you can get to, stream the song. And trust me, you're going to love it. Watch out for the videos coming out. And there's more. And that album, when the man finally signed out of school, man, you guys know already out. So that's how we wrap it up right here. A to Z, the convo with the man Herman Suede. Don't forget to subscribe. And let's keep the vibe going. Peace out.